Alright, sorry about that. Had to take care of a little text conversation. Hi. Hello, this is the end of the, second year anniversary collection of streams. Well, not the end. We're gonna do the weekly seed. That's what this is. And then I have some stupidity planned for after this, and I don't know how well that's gonna go. It may be a complete bust. I may spend an hour in it and then go, wow, impossible mode is actually impossible. Or I may slowly but surely grind up a hill and then spend like 8 hours completing a seed. We'll find out. But for now, let's focus on the weekly seed. Let's look at the information that we have right now. It is an open world Mana Tree Revival. We need 7 seeds. We are starting with random character. And we're going to find one other character at level 1. So we're only going to have 2 characters. For starting weapon, gloves. So we're starting with the glove. Okay. Status ailments. Enemy type. Enemies are vanilla. Bosses are swapped. So one of each boss, but in different locations. Enemies are vanilla. That's going to be interesting. So Northtown, going to get those chests. The Embermen will be there on the stairs. That could be a problem if we don't have any armor. We may get stuck there, being caught on fire. Random starting character. Oh, no randomized weapons either. We got vanilla weapons. So vanilla weapons, vanilla enemies. Find 7 seeds. Okay. Seems fine to me. Let's get into it. Let me just double check real quick to make sure I have the right thing. Yeah, we're good. We also have some, we're starting with the sprite, okay. We also have some, point rewards, some channel rewards. So, we get, where is it? This wonderful name. What's our first name? Ah, okay. Of course. Exquisite. Alright, sprite named Fart. Microphone will not lock in place. Okay, I think we're good to go. Enough fiddling around. Does this work? This does not work. Why do you not work? Hold on. Jesus. I'm gonna mute this. You have to charge. Okay, I'm gonna put this away now. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Away. Okay. That's ready to go. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Bap. So we are starting with the glove. I'm just going to go ahead and mark that. Normal difficulty. So not as much fear, and it's just the base glove. So go through and do the freebies. And then we'll go to Pandora. Especially starting with the sprite. Definitely want to pick up those freebies and hope that we find some magic. Money to start with is great. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to go there for a seed. I'll just write that down anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and spend this money here. And at least get candy. Okay. Okay, don't care about that. Tower Tower key in chest. Okay. Excuse me. Sea hare in a hole. Oh, okay. Sylphid in town. Okay. Some decent hints. Well, actually then, I'm going to call an audible. And, sea hare tail in a hole is probably going to be, guy's navel. I'm hoping that it's just this chest. If nothing else, I can at least clear these 4 things out before I continue with my normal freebies. Because if the sea hare's tail is down here in the pit, then I can go ahead and turn that in during my world tour. There's Sylphid magic. Awesome. That solves that. And that is Sylphid. Perfect. More money? Okay. I may check the shop here. Ooh, the light seed. Okay. Interesting. I'm not gonna check the shop. I can hit other shops, but now I've got like 1,100 gold. So if I see a tiger hat, I can get that. Or most anything else. And I only have 2 people that I need to provide for, so that's good. Ooh. Smooth moves. Okay. Glove orb. That's great. What? Not fair. I'm not used to coming from this direction. I'm lost. There we go. It's further west. That landing spot. Okay, well, we have the light seed. So now, if we get that tower key in a chest, then we can go turn that in pretty quickly. So that's good. I can go ahead and level up my weapon. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Since they're just vanilla weapons, like, there's no fear of getting, like, a jank weapon. Oh my gosh, look at all this money to start with. I'm cool with it. Okay, I'm gonna check the Matango shop. I'm gonna check Matango in Northtown. I'm not gonna check Southtown. Let me go ahead and get this, just in case it's more money, or like another glove orb, or a weapon, or something like that. Like, let me check what this is, and then I'll go to the shop and see if I can spend up some money. I'll take it. Excuse me? Put it on. Thank you. What are you doing? Okay, so that's good that we at least have a little bit of, armor going into Northtown. Yeah, this has randomized music. Also, how are you doing after last night? How are you feeling? You need a third name. You need... Oh, I still have crowd control on my video? Well, don't look at it. It's not real. I don't have time to edit it right now, but you're right. I need to get rid of that. Although I would love a Secret of Mana crowd control. Okay. Not a hungover doll. You need a drunk past self. You need a third name. Okay. Yeah. And then I'm gonna write down, that. Excuse me. Excuse me, boys! Oh. Good. We have armor, so that they don't... they can't actually hit us and light us on fire right now, so that's good. Alright. 2 seeds down. We need 5 more. And we need a cutting weapon. I think I'm going to skip this back chest this time around. Just because it's such a long check to do. And, like, what are the odds that it's gonna have a seed? You know, there's so many drops in the game. So I'm not gonna gamble on it, because it's just a big time sink. What was that, a whip orb? It may bite me, it may be that there's a seed right there, but... you know. There are, like... I don't know how many other dozens of checks in the game that it could be at, so... Perfect. If there's a seed in the back room, you know, so be it. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I'm writing this note down, it's here. No, no sword orb. Okay. So that's not great. That fire seed's in a chest. But that may make me want to beeline back there at some point. If I'm scrounging around looking for another chest, that's another reason for me to go back to Northtown. So, but honestly, I may do the rest of the chests and get LNA's castle before I go to Northtown. Just if that is my last seed that I need, I can do that without then also feeling like I have to commit to fighting the 2 bosses. So if I have 6 seeds and I've done all the other chests in the game and I haven't found Fire Seed, then yeah, we'll go to the back room. But I don't want to go back there and then also fight the bosses. Oh my gosh. Lots of shit. It's kicking off. We've got 4 of our 7 required seeds, but we do need a cutting weapon, so we still need a cutting weapon. And I've already done Gaia's Navel, because I was going there with the hope of finding a Sea Hairtail, because I got the hint that Sea Hairtail was in a hole. So it was not in the chest in that underground ship, but it may be at the boss. And Sea Hairtail may lead to nothing, like... Another glove orb. I'm happy with that. Like, there's nothing to say that Sea Hair Tail automatically gives me something that I need. It could be Sea Hair Tail and then you turn it in and get nothing, you know? I'm a little hoarse from last night. I was just screaming and laughing for like 4 straight hours during the crowd control. So... Money! I'm not, in fact, looking for the Moogle Belt. But I'm gonna find that anyway, because I'm gonna be having to do the volcano checks. Doing the Pure Lands. Well, if it isn't a boomerang orb, I don't know if I've seen that text before. Maybe I have and I just haven't noticed it. Well, la-dee-da. Okay, so we don't have the Sea Hair Tail to turn in, but we do have a couple of spells that we can cast, so let's see if we can get further in here. I can at least take note of what the orb is. Dryad. Okay. Yeah, the crowd control was a blast. Thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out. There's some mighty fine chaos that went on. Really what it is there are so many of those effects, when they combo together, just make the game ridiculous. Like, you get one effect going off, like long-term effect or something like that. Yeah, it's fun and it's wacky, but when you start getting like 2 or 3 going together, then it's just like, what is going on? Sylphid. Okay, well, I'll come back here. Where's the town? There it is. Yeah, the death with low gravity was great. I was not expecting it to continue in death. I'm gonna pick this up for at least having, like, if I find a second person. If it's the girl, I can give her the tiara, or really either one. If it's the boy, I can give him the raccoon cap. So moon seed in a chest. Okay. 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 That's dead. Shade in town. Okay, we're not going to Mech 3. Perfect. So, axe behind a Sylphid Orb. Okay. I'm gonna do one thing real quick that I wish I'd thought to do while I was here initially. Oh my god. Which is, pay to level the glove up one more time. Okay, so that should be all the freebies that we can get to, other than the back chest, the chest in the back room at Northtown, which at this point could be a moon seed or a fire seed. So I'm not going to check any of these shops. Okay, so we have good armor. We have 7 candies. We've got a level 3 glove. We've got 2 different types of attack armor, or attack magic. So we should be good to go on this boss. So it's this, and then I'm going to start turning in seeds. But the first one will definitely be wind seeds, so that I can get that level up going. So I can't turn in... So the 2 Sylphid Orbs that I found so far, Earth Palace and Moon Palace, I don't have the Moon Seed. And the Earth Seed, I need a whip to get into that. So I'm not even thinking about those things yet. And so far, no information about the other 2 seeds, or 2 of the other 4 seeds that they're in a chest. Neither of those lead to chests, so... Perfect. Okay, so that opens up the storeroom. Hopefully, the Fire Seed or the Moon Seed will be back there. So how many more chests do we have in the map? We have the one in the back room at Northtown Ruins. We have 3 in Fire Palace. We've got 2 in Dark Palace, and we've got 2 at LNA. Oh, and we also have 2 in the tower. Good run. Good job. Exquisite. Okay. Still don't have improved body armor, but if we get the second character, we can at least give them a hat and a ring. So that's good. So I'll hold off on those. Okay, next thing to do is start turning in seeds. Javelin Orb. Money. Boomerang Orb. Spear. Moon Seed, okay. And a Whip Orb. Okay, so now that we have the Moon Seed, we could go turn that in. Which, since it's locked behind a Sylphid Orb, that may be the axe. We're gonna come here first. Are you conscious after last night? It's not me. It's, you know, it's DFS you should talk to about being conscious. Also, thanks so much for coming and hanging out and triggering a bunch of nonsense. Oh, you... I was not drinking last night. Apparently everybody in chat was drinking, but I was not. That's just me naturally. I think all of chat dropped $200. I don't think it was just DFS. Yeah, y'all were getting into it. Okay, level 3 is pretty good. I'm gonna get this to level 3 too. But man, it was hilarious. I definitely next time I do, especially that one, like the Donkey Kong Country crowd control. There are a few other things that I'm gonna like tweak as far as pricing, like the spin barrel. I think I still left too expensive for what it was. I think I left it at 75 coins. I'd probably put it at like 50, just because there's a chance that you just like pass right by and it doesn't like nothing happens. But I think it, you know, once again, it was fun because everything could just like, everything was so cheap. You just like drop a bunch of different effects at once. Okay, I'm gonna check this thing first, because if this is the axe, awesome. If not, then I know I need the whip. Yeah, my cousin was also throwing a bunch of stuff down. But yeah, I'm glad I got it to work, because 2 nights ago, I was up late trying to get stuff going, and I was just having issue after issue after issue, and I was like, well, I may have to pivot and do something else. But then, yesterday morning I woke up and was able to get it working. Okay, so hopefully this is the axe. Dryad seed, and a bow orb. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Okay, so the other 2 chests... Fire seed is in a chest. Okay, well... Then I'm gonna check this back chest, because this could be our last chest. Now, that being said, we still need a cutting weapon, in which case, you know. So this chest may not be... This may be a 2-minute nothing. But then, if it is the fire seed, then we just need a cutting weapon for go mode. But this could be a time sink. Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 other chests on the map. Okay. Interesting. That gives us access to a couple more chests. I mean, I can go ahead and turn this, like, do this whole thing now. Awesome. That's a great thing to find. So now I have access to doing Earth Palace, which could also lead to, the axe. I believe that you exist. Alright, that should be that. So I'm chasing this hint that I have for the fire seed being in a chest right now. But also I can turn this in and just, like, be done with this whole thing. I still need a cutting weapon, so I'm gonna, like, even if this is the fire seed, I'm gonna keep going to the top. Javelin orb. Okay. Not what I wanted. Ninja, why? Oh, right. No, you are air. I need to cast not air. Got that mixed up in my head. Alright, hopefully this will take you out. Oh, okay, hey, what's up? Same number at the end, so I see the resemblance. Welcome in. It is. It's one of the two farts that you submitted. The other fart will be going towards the impossible seed. You did that. Alright, what did we come up here for? The boy? Ah! And a spear orb. Oh, and the boy has the sword! Awesome. Okay. Hold on. I need to change outfits. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go level up the sword. And then, we are beelining for a chest. I know I have the crowd control extension on. I just didn't turn it off from last night. You can't crowd control this game. I'll turn it off afterwards. Okay, so we don't care about the axe anymore. I need better armor. Oh, perfect. Unbelievable. Okay. Come on. It is. Welcome to Randomizer. Okay, so we're going for a chest. We still don't have Dryad magic, so we can't get there. Let's go to LNA's castle. We also have the whip now, so I have access to one chest in, Or no! Yeah, okay, the axe, I think this axe stuff has been cut down. I may be mistaken about this. Oh, I have the whip anyway. What am I doing? I have the whip. What am I doing? I have the whip. Okay. That wasn't Earthbound music. Is there Earthbound music, though? Is his statement still true? There isn't yet. Ooh, a little tease for the future. Okay, so yeah, we're hunting down this hint for the fire seed. But then the shade seed, honestly, just like maybe in Pure Lands. So pretty soon, like I'd like to do it all in one, but if I don't find it here, I may go ahead and go to the Pure Lands. Luna spells in Forgotten Land. Okay. Not dead. There we go. What? Last hit. I get all the experience and the gold. Okay, here's hoping that one of these two chests is the fire seed. If not, I'm gonna go to the end of the game. And then I'll dip back out for that. There it is. Alright, we're in go mode. And I think it was a spear orb or something like that. Okay. Okay. So we only have two spell types though. We have wind and fire. No earth. And nothing else. So I guess we're just gonna go. And hope that we don't run into any bosses that we can't defeat with our fists or with fire and wind. Hey, what's up? Snake, But is it the baby snake? It is. Okay, you're dead. Eating some smiles. One down, 5 to go. Baby snake, doot. Oh, we didn't level up from the last boss. Okay. Alright, so we have to actually fight this. Nice. Hopefully we'll level up and get our magic back. That's one thing that I need to... Luckily that went well. So since we're heading towards the end of the seed right now, good, we got our level back. We got our magic. After I do this, I'm gonna take a slightly longer break than usual, because I'm gonna go get lunch, or find something to make here. Our microwave broke, so we should be getting a new microwave in this week, so there's like a lot of leftover stuff that it's like, I can't heat this up. I have frozen stuff. I can't heat this up unless I want to throw it in the oven. So I may just go down the road to like a fast food restaurant or something and get substantial food, and then, come back and do the, impossible seed stuff. I know, it's like living in the Stone Age. Oh yeah, let me just get a Bojangles. Oh, get Bojangles. I thought you said get a Bojangles. I just glanced over. I don't know. I don't know if we have a Bojangles around here. I know we have a lot of that, like, a lot of fried chicken places. But I don't know. Yeah, buy a franchise. Is what he said. Easy. If you own a franchise, then you can get as much food as you want all the time. Quickly, before he casts Wall, just spell dump. There we go. Nice. Whew! I saw the rumbling, and I was like, what? What boss shakes the screen like that when they move? And I was like, as soon as I got on screen, I was like, oh yeah, it's the watermelon. He's gonna cast Wall. I need to start casting spells immediately. Really, I need to cast spells off screen. We leveled up. We got Sprite Magic back. Money! Two bosses to go. I'm just trying to think if we actually have a Bojangles around here. I know we have, like, other stuff. Is Bojangles one of those ones that's usually, like, attached to a gas station, or am I mistaken? There are a lot of restaurants like that you always see just attached to gas stations and never in a standalone place. There's one that we have, what is it, Chester's Chicken or something like that? But it's far away. I'd have to drive like 30 minutes to get that. from downtown. Nice. All right, one boss to go, and then we're done. This has been nice compared to last week, and I was two of the people DNF'd the seed last week. But of the people that completed, I was the slowest. How close are we to leveling? Oh, easy. I guess technically you are right. Not last place. But it did make me look like I looked through some of the runs that some of the run that SBZ and SOMR did, and it's one thing that I don't think about, which is doing a lot of save scumming. I just kind of like went with it. We're gonna see what 3 gets us. Because I don't want it to do 999. Yeah, okay. That's it. Okay. A lot of seeds just kind of given out, but there's actually a pretty decent chain of logic with the hints this time around. It's not just like, be lucky. It's like, we're kind of telling you, like, once you do like the normal checks, the normal opening checks, it's like, we're kind of telling you where you need to go. So it does feel bad that that dive to the back of Northtown ruins was nothing. That sucks. Because that's like a minute, it's like a minute and a half, minute and 40 seconds in order to run that whole thing. Like hit the switch and then go back to the chest. So. GG. Well good, this gives me a lot more time to be sad. And do impossible mode. Alright. But the most important thing is that we beat SOMR. He doesn't have anything that he wrote down. So that's I give him shit. I don't know when this started. I think it was when like the weekly seed started up. That there's like the fuck you, dude. Fuck you, friend of mine. That at some point, I think it's just because fart, I'll never forget you. I think it's just because goodbye. We were all just farts in the wind. I think that at some point it just became this like playful you will linger on in our memories and our noses. That became this like friendly rivalry that I think he started up. And I was just kind of like, okay, sure, this is a thing now. SOMR's good peeps, though. And he decimated me last week, so he beat me by like 30 minutes. And then SBZ beat him by 30 minutes, so last week was a shit show. So we found the boy. That was one thing, is that the other character didn't exist. Get out of here. Where was Shade Orb? Was that like somewhere along the way that you could have easily just found it? Or Shade Seed? Dark Seed? I think we'll call it Dark Seed. In the thing. Metal Mantis. So if you had gone to Northtown and fought the first boss in the tower, in the castle, that would have been Dark Seed. But you don't know that. And at that point I had hints, so I was chasing after that hint. For the Fire Seed. And honestly, that could have been bad. I found it at LNA's castle, but there was, like, there are 3 chests in, Fire Palace, that it could have been in one of those, and I would have needed Dryad magic. There was a chest that I could have gotten on the 2nd floor of Grand Palace with the whip, but there was another chest at the Undersea that I needed the axe to get that. Dark Palace was also locked for the axe. There were 2 chests there. So we got very fortunate that one of the chests that we had, like, access to gave us what we needed. And really, it was also... Okay, so where was the axe? Because the boy had the sword, so you had to get the key and the light seed and go to the top of the tower to get the boy to get the sword, so that you could cut through the bushes in Pure Lands. So where was the axe? Gross! The axe is at Flammy. You would have to do Matango Cave for the axe. That's gross. Which means you need the whip. And you need... But at that point, I guess you would have gotten the whip. The storyline in this mobile game, and it's written like the person writing it doesn't know what a family's like and just try to pretend they did. First of all, that's fucking harsh. That's a harsh criticism of a person. But it may be true. Secondly, what I completely get that kind of writing where it's like there's so much stuff like in a lot of media where people try to write friends having a conversation, and it's like nobody talks like this. Even if they're writing stuff that like high schoolers or something like that, or people in college, it's like I never talked like that with my friends. Maybe it's just me, but like even other people that I was around, like other groups that I was around and stuff like that, or like it's, I don't know, it feels like, I guess it's like we have people on screen, we need them to interact, get them to say something, and they get them to say like the worst things possible, that like nobody talks like that. So the axe was in Matango Cave, and you needed the whip and Sylphid magic to get through that. But yeah, that could have come back to bite us in the butt, is having the Fire Seed be somewhere else. In one of the other chests that was inaccessible, when the Shade Seed is just at just available. You just go beat Metal Mantis at Northtown Castle. And I don't like doing Northtown. I would have probably done 10 other checks, 12 other checks before I went to Northtown. I would have gone to, like, I just don't like doing Northtown. Even though it's a good cluster of things, I just have this hate relationship with Northtown, where I go there and I'm like, there's 4 checks here, there's 4 bosses to fight, and I always come out the other side going, we got nothing. All we did was make the game harder. Mama, Papa, oh, young Artie, our child. Yes. Our child. Of course you fucking child. Like, nobody... You don't need that clarification. Like, that sounds like bad exposition, is what that sounds like. But if you already know the characters, then it's like really bad conversation. It's really bad writing at that point. Yeah. It's like, you don't have to spell it out so distinctly. Okay, well, that being said, I'm going to take a small break just to go fetch some food, And then I'll be back in, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave this up. No break only game. I have to eat. I need food. I also need to go to the bathroom. I got a potty. So I'm gonna go do something. I don't know. I don't know what the game plan is. I guess I could just go look for like snacks. Have some like chips and dip and call it a meal instead of like leaving somewhere. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go downstairs and eat cold food since I don't have a magic eating box. And ovens take forever to heat up. I know it's a lot of space. It's a lot of volume that it's heating up, and I don't have a toaster oven, like just that sits on the counter. That would make it a lot faster because it's less space to heat up. But ooh, I could make a grilled cheese or something. I don't know. Gas station sushi? Buh. No. Okay. Anyway, I am going to take a small break, and then I'll be back, and we're going to try to do an impossible difficulty seed. We may actually, if we hit brick walls, we may roll new seeds and see what we can do. I'm going to give it a few hours and see if I can actually progress, and if not, then we're just going to be like, call it. So I will be right back, and we'll do that.